What's going on, everybody? This is ODC, that's me, and I'm back with another action figure review. I'm doing the review today of the DC Collectibles Batman Arkham City SDCC 2013 exclusive Dr. Hugo Strange figure. Yeah, that was a mouthful. But here he is, mint on card. There he is. And it comes with the Batman Cowl blister card packaging display. Looks very nice. On the bottom it says DC Collectibles. It says Batman Arkham City. Convention exclusive. And I'm surprised they didn't put an SDCC exclusive, but they just put convention exclusive. I guess because they were going to offer it at both SDCC and New York Comic Con. So on the back, you just have a picture of Hugo there, being strange. Yeah, I did that. I just did that. But, yeah, so there he is. There's a little read-up. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this read-up by now. If you don't, there you go. But here he is on package. Now, let's bring him in. I'm going to bring him out, and then when I bring him out, I'm going to bring him in. Oh, look at that. It's a trick I learned. No, I have too many of this figure. So, yeah. So here he is out of package. That was pretty quick, right? He does come with two accessories. He comes with a scalpel. Let me get in there. That's bitter. Focus. Flip it over to the other side and you see more of an edge on this side. So there's a scalpel. Here is the needle he comes with. It is clear, so you can see through that, or transparent. So there you go. And he does hold them not so well in this hand, to be honest with you, but he does hold them much better in this hand. So there you go. He holds it kind of awkward in that hand. The needle, at least. And you don't want to hold the needle this way, because that would just be that he's stabbing himself now. I tried to get him to hold it in this hand, and it doesn't. I mean, I guess if you really finagle it a certain way, or maybe like try to pinch it in between his hand like that, and maybe balance it properly, you can get him to hold it. But he just couldn't. Kind of, I don't know. He kind of looks funky holding the needle, even though the needle is the better accessory by looks wise. The scalpel just kind of looks like a piece of plastic that's painted silver, to be honest with you. But he does hold the scalpel much better in the left hand. So, I mean, you can't have him hold them both like that. Like so. Sorry for the white background. I really just don't change my backgrounds. So, but there you go. Those are both accessories, and he holds them nicely. Be careful, because both of these can get lost very easily. They are small and very light, and silver never it always likes to camouflage itself for some reason. But anyways, talking about Hugo here, let me do a couple size comparisons, then we'll go through articulation, and then I'll get to my overview. As far as DC-UC compatibility, he's a little bit too tall, to be honest with you. I mean, he can still fit, obviously. He's not way out of scale. He's not like, I'm over here. No, he's just about right. I mean, I guess if Hugo's not really supposed to be that tall, but I guess in whatever incarnation you want to have, you could make him fit. I'm going to have him displayed in my Rogues Gallery instead of my Arkham City display, just because I don't have a Hugo. So I guess he works. He's a little tall, but it'll still work. Here is Nightwing, and he is taller than Nightwing. So, but although Nightwing's head is permanently always looking down, which it bothers the hell out of me with this figure, but I actually really like this Nightwing figure. I never really said I had a problem with it. I like the way he is. I like the articulation. But bringing Hugo back in here, because this is all about Mr. Hugo. As far as articulation goes, his head does move side to side. It doesn't really look, it looks up a little bit, and it doesn't really look down, just kind of eye level. As far as his head, he's got this nice tilt effect, which I really dig with any action figure. Really, it gives that much more personality to the figure itself. So, like that. His arms do go up, down, can do a full 360. He doesn't have a bicep swivel because he has a bend at the elbow and a swivel at the elbow. He also has a wrist rotation. No ab crunch. He's got a waist swivel. Legs that go forward. Doesn't really go back. He's got a single bend at the knee, and he's got an ankle. He does have an ankle hinge here, but it's kind of more of an ankle pivot, which is actually helps him balance and stand better. So I can appreciate that, but it almost looks like it wants to swivel instead of being on a hinge, which would go up and down. But it still does move up and down a little bit, and it does balance him very nicely. So if you want to get him to like a little bit more of a dynamic pose, like if you want to bend his knee and prop him forward like he's kind of leaning forward, you can do that and he'll balance nicely. So there you go. But as far as articulate, or that's as far as articulation goes. Excuse me, I was trying to. I don't know why I'm having such a hard problem. It does say Arkham on his lab coat here, and I'm going to get in really close here so you can see that it says, come on, Warden Hugo Strange. It's got the little Arkham symbol on there. Now that's a really small, and it's even got his face on it. That's pretty impressive to have something that small be that that well detailed. That's pretty nice. Can definitely dig that. He's got a nice white coat with a gray wash over it. Looks very nice. I'll just try to get in here. Sorry, it's the white background messing this up. But it does look good. So there you go. Well, I like the shoes too. I don't know why. They're just pretty much basic dress shoes, but I kind of dig them. I'm digging them. Can you dig it? Sorry. But anyways, back to the subject at hand. He is very well detailed, got some nice paint apps. I like the detail and the nice gray wash over the coat. Gives him a little bit more of a grimy look. I do like that. The glasses are not removable, so if you're wondering that, they are not. They are glued to his head, and I don't suggest you really take them off unless you're trying to do like a custom or something, or so yeah, so there you go. I was actually thinking about, it's actually a pretty good idea. I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, but since I do have an extra one, removing these glasses off the other one and using it for a ventriloquist custom. Because I've been working on a ventriloquist custom for, I don't know, like 6 months, and I'm so particular with it. I can't find the right parts that I want, and then, you know, so I think those glasses would work pretty good. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But anyways, Hugo does look good. Is he warranted the $45 to $50 in Big Bad Toy Store? I don't think so. I don't think he's worth $50. I've seen him go on eBay for like $70. I mean, don't do that. Just don't spend too much on this guy. I think he's worth the $40 for being exclusive. And in the near future, but I'm not going to say when, so it'll be a surprise, I am having another contest coming up sometime in the near future. But, and I will be giving away, maybe I'll be giving away a Hugo. I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned. Oh, he's so excited. Look at him. He can't even hold his water. Anyways, so if I had to rate this figure, I'm probably going to give him, an 8. I think he's a solid figure. You know, his accessories could have been better, but I mean, really, what are you going to give him? You know, it's kind of tough. So with that being said, it's pretty much going to close up here for what I have to say about the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Batman Arkham City Dr. Hugo Strange figure. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Rate, comment, subscribe. I haven't said that in a long time. And I will see you guys on the flip side.